The human mind is an immense and mysterious universe, full of unexplored potential. The idea that our thoughts can shape the reality around us may seem a little bold, but it's a notion that has been gaining traction in both science and spirituality. The connection between the mind and the reality we experience daily is beginning to be uncovered, revealing a relationship that may be deeper than we imagined. Have you ever wondered how your thoughts can shape the world around you? What if the way you perceive life not only influences but literally creates your reality? These questions lead us to explore something fascinating. The human mind is not just a passive observer of the universe, but an active participant, capable of influencing and shaping reality through attention, intention, and perception. Perception is the process by which we interpret and make sense of the world around us. It is filtered through our experiences, beliefs, and expectations. Our senses collect information from the environment, but it is the mind that organizes, interprets, and gives meaning to this information, creating our subjective experience of reality. In recent years, science and spirituality have begun to converge, revealing impressive insights about the nature of reality and the role of the mind. Quantum physics, in particular, suggests that observation and intention can directly influence the physical world. As the renowned physicist John Wheeler said, "We participate in the creation not only of what is near and small, but of what is far and vast." This idea challenges our traditional understanding and invites us to explore the intersection between modern science and ancient knowledge. Quantum entanglement, for example, is a phenomenon that challenges our traditional conceptions of space and time, showing that particles can be connected in ways that transcend conventional limitations. At the same time, ancient spiritual traditions have always suggested that our consciousness and thoughts have the power to influence our lives and the environment around us. So today, let's embark on a journey of discovery that will lead you to a deeper understanding of how reality is shaped not just by what you observe, but by how you observe it, with your attention and intention playing crucial roles. Let's explore this fascinating connection between mind and reality and discover how reality is directly connected to the mind. The idea that the mind is directly connected to reality has deep roots in the history of human thought. In ancient Greece, philosophers like Plato and Aristotle discussed the nature of reality and the human mind. Spiritual traditions such as Hinduism and Buddhism have always emphasized the power of the mind in creating reality. During the Enlightenment, philosophers like Descartes and Kant explored the relationship between mind and reality. Descartes, famous for his reflection, "I think, therefore I am," argued that the mind is the basis of existence, and Kant proposed that our perception of reality is shaped by the structures of the mind. With the rise of quantum physics, scientists began to reveal the uncertain and malleable nature of reality, suggesting that the observer's mind plays a crucial role in forming reality. One of the most fascinating concepts in quantum physics is quantum entanglement. Imagine two particles, which we will call Alex and Luna. When these particles become entangled, their properties become interdependent, regardless of the distance separating them. This means that if something affects Alex, Luna will respond instantly, even if it's light years away. This intriguing phenomenon suggests an invisible and instantaneous connection between the particles. Albert Einstein called this spooky action at a distance, as he himself was perplexed by the implication that particles could influence each other in such a mysterious and instantaneous way. We can use quantum entanglement as a powerful metaphor to understand how the mind and physical reality are interconnected. Just like Alex and Luna, our thoughts and intentions can be entangled with the reality we experience. Quantum physics suggests that the observer is not a passive participant, but an active co-creator of reality. This concept is fundamental to understanding the connection between the mind and reality. Another crucial concept in quantum physics is quantum superposition. Before being observed, quantum particles such as electrons or photons exist in a state of multiple possibilities. They can be in several states simultaneously, such as spinning both left and right at the same time. This multiplicity of states is known as superposition. Only when these particles are observed do they collapse into a specific, defined state. This behavior has been demonstrated in numerous experiments, including the famous double-slit experiment, where particles exhibit wave and particle behavior depending on the observation. Applying this idea to the human mind, we realize that how we perceive and observe the world around us has a direct impact on the reality we experience. But when discussing the relationship between the mind and reality, we also need to analyze the physical and social environment we experience daily. The environment in which we live and work has a significant impact on our mind and, consequently, on our ability to manifest the desired reality. Creating an environment that supports our goals and intentions is crucial for success. The space around us can directly influence our mental and emotional state. A disorganized and chaotic environment can lead to a disorganized and stressed mind. On the other hand, a clean, organized, and pleasant space can promote mental clarity and inner peace. The people we interact with regularly also have a profound impact on our mindset. Surrounding ourselves with positive and supportive individuals can lift our spirits and motivate us to achieve our goals. But toxic relationships can drain our energy and undermine our confidence. That's why it's important to cultivate healthy relationships and look for people who share our values and aspirations. But that's not all. In the modern world, the digital environment also plays a vital role. The content we consume can also influence our thoughts and emotions. Choosing to consume information that inspires and educates rather than negative news or superficial content can help maintain a positive and focused mindset. If our thoughts and intentions act as observers, they have the power to collapse the infinite possibilities of quantum superposition into tangible and defined realities. This means that reality is not fixed, but malleable, continuously shaped by our perception and attention. These phenomena challenge our classical understanding of how the universe works and suggest that reality is not fixed, but malleable and dependent on observation. The idea that particles can be connected regardless of distance and that their states are determined by observation leads us to question the role of the observer in the universe. If subatomic particles can exist in states of superposition and influence each other instantaneously through entanglement, this raises an intriguing question. What role does the human mind play in this process? If simple observation can influence the behavior of particles, how do our thoughts and perceptions shape the reality around us? The human mind can be seen as a powerful quantum observer. Our thoughts, intentions, and perceptions have the ability to influence how we perceive and experience reality. Since reality is not fixed, but rather moldable and interactive, when we apply this principle to our daily lives, we begin to realize that our attention and perception play a vital role in the creation of reality. Attention is the lens through which we focus our perception. What we focus on tends to expand in our reality. If you focus on the negative aspects of life, your perception will be dominated by these elements, leading to a cycle of pessimism and limitations. On the other hand, when you focus your attention on the positive aspects of your life, you tend to notice and attract more of those positive experiences. This is not just a matter of optimism, but a real manifestation of how your mind influences the world around you. This concept is confirmed by studies in psychology and neuroscience, which show that our perception can change our mental and emotional state, directly impacting our physical reality. Neuroscience shows that the brain has a remarkable ability to change and adapt, a phenomenon known as neuroplasticity. When we consistently focus our attention on certain thoughts and intentions, we create new neural pathways that reinforce these thought patterns. This means that we can literally reshape our brain to support a more positive and powerful vision of reality. And consequently, we shape our experience of life in tangible ways. Mindfulness is a practice that exemplifies this principle. When we become more aware of the present moment and focus our attention intentionally, we can influence our perception and consequently our reality. The practice of mindfulness can lead to measurable changes in the structure and function of the brain. Mindfulness is a practice that involves focusing attention on the present moment, observing thoughts and feelings without judgment. To practice it, find a quiet place, sit comfortably, and concentrate on your breath. Notice the sensation of air entering and leaving your body. When your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breathing. Practicing this for just a few minutes a day can help reduce stress, increase mental clarity, and promote a general sense of well-being. Understanding the concepts of observation and the mind as an observer naturally leads us to the power of intention. Intention is more than just a wish or hope. It is a directed force that, when aligned with our attention and perception, can significantly transform our reality. Intention is the conscious direction of our attention toward a specific goal. It is one of the most potent mechanisms through which the mind can influence reality. When we set a clear intention and keep our attention focused on it, we are sending a powerful signal to the universe about what we want to manifest. It involves aligning our thoughts, emotions, and actions with the desired goal. This coherence creates a resonance that attracts corresponding circumstances and opportunities, transforming potentials into tangible realities. Intention is a really powerful thing. I say that from my own experience. So, if possible, try to dedicate a few minutes of your day to practicing intention. Visualize your goal, but don't just wish for this change. Feel it as if you were already living this reality. Over time, you will begin to notice small changes. Whether at work, in your personal life, or financially, you will see small changes emerging. Keep in mind that to manifest, you need to have clarity of intention, consistency, aligned action, and persistence. We need to know exactly what we want and visualize every detail, but also keep our focus and energy directed toward what we desire. Each action needs to be aligned with our intention. Meditation is also a good practice for working on intention, as it serves as a tool for focusing the mind, and this helps to establish a solid foundation for intention. During meditation, the mind is trained to stay in the present moment, pushing away distractions and negative thoughts that can interfere with our ability to manifest our desires. Visualization, on the other hand, is a technique that complements meditation by creating vivid mental images of desired goals. When visualizing, the mind does not distinguish between a real experience and an imagined one, making this practice a powerful tool for shaping reality. It involves visualizing something with as much detail as possible, as if it is already happening. For example, if your goal is to achieve professional success, imagine yourself in your ideal workplace, interacting with colleagues, receiving recognition, and feeling accomplished. Use all your senses to make this visualization vivid and feel the positive emotions associated with achieving this goal. Practicing visualization regularly can help align your mind with your desires and attract the circumstances necessary to achieve them. So, remember to have a clear desire and visualize it clearly, using all your senses and feeling it as if it is here. Various spiritual traditions offer unique techniques to achieve this alignment. For example, Buddhist meditation focuses on mindfulness and compassion, helping practitioners cultivate a calm mind and an open heart. In Christianity, prayer and contemplation are used to seek divine guidance and align personal will with God's will. New Age manifestation practices, such as the law of attraction, encourage individuals to visualize their desires as already realized, using intention to attract what they want into their lives. Regular practice of meditation and visualization not only strengthens the connection between the mind and reality, but also empowers a person to become a conscious co-creator of their life. Gratitude is also a powerful practice that can transform not only our perception, but also our reality in profound and meaningful ways. Gratitude, in its essence, is the act of recognizing and appreciating the good things in life. This recognition creates a positive mental state that can have a ripple effect in other areas of our lives. When we practice gratitude regularly, we begin to notice more positive aspects around us, which significantly alters our perception. In neuroscience, research shows that practicing gratitude can reshape the brain to be more positive. When we focus on feelings of gratitude, we activate the areas of the brain associated with reward and pleasure. This not only improves our mood, but also creates new neural patterns that reinforce a more optimistic and positive outlook on life. Gratitude also helps reduce stress and anxiety. When we focus on the things we are grateful for, we shift our attention away from worries and problems, creating a more tranquil and balanced mental space. This mental state allows us to approach challenges with a clearer and more constructive perspective, facilitating the overcoming of obstacles and the creation of effective solutions. We can say that gratitude is an indispensable technique in the process of aligning the mind with the desired reality. By cultivating a grateful heart, we open space for more blessings and opportunities to flow into our lives, affirming the deep connection between the mind, perception, and the reality we experience. This is what further strengthens our ability to manifest the desired reality. Even with all this knowledge, we know there are moments in life that are challenging. Resilience, or the ability to face and overcome challenges, is crucial for maintaining focus and determination during difficult times. Developing a growth mindset, practicing self-reflection and self-compassion, and seeking a support network are practices that strengthen resilience, allowing us to persist and thrive despite obstacles. Resilience can be cultivated through various practices and attitudes. One of the most important is a growth mindset, which is the belief that we can develop our skills and intelligence through effort and continuous learning. People with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. So, try to take time to reflect on your experiences so that you can learn from both successes and failures. Ask yourself what you can do differently to achieve better results. Be kind to yourself during difficult times. Acknowledge your efforts and maintain a positive attitude, even when things don't go as planned. Whenever necessary, seek support from friends, family, or mentors who can offer guidance and encouragement. But even after all that we've discussed, the true wisdom lies in applying this knowledge in our lives. Regular practice of all the techniques I've mentioned strengthens our ability to manifest our desires, connecting us to a higher state of being where peace, joy, and abundance are natural. Because when we cultivate a clear and focused mind, we become conscious co-creators of our reality, transforming challenges into opportunities and dreams into reality. So remember, every thought, every intention, and every perception has the power to shape the world around you. When you become aware of this power, you empower yourself to live more intentionally and meaningfully. Thank you for embarking on this journey with me. If this video resonated with you, I invite you to like and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with others so they can benefit from this message. And don't forget to leave a comment below sharing your thoughts, reflections, and experiences. Thanks again for watching and for joining me. Take care and see you soon.